I'm not trying to be dramatic, but it does feel like the weather is going to turn into a sauna.
Yeah, it's going to be hot, but I like it. So you don't know this about me. Coco and I are on the same page about this. I like the heat because it's a short season here. So like,
of course,
90 plus doesn't bother me, but that's the minority. Many Mainers do not.
Whereas I feel like I'm the opposite.
You don't
but I
like the
came
heat.
from the opposite. So.
Right. You like the change. And one of the great things, of course, is that we have all variations of things. But that's why in the summer, what do you say? Bake me.
Oh, right? I was going to say roast me.
Roast me, yeah. Bake
Although
me,
that's
say,
like
right?
a joke,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what we're saying. It's like,
no, definitely don't roast me on TV. Yeah.
Wait, I've told you this before, right? When I finally get fired, I think that we should do a roast of Keith Carson. Like, just bring in any and all detractors, former employees, and just line it up, because it would be so much fun.
And call it roast me.
It's
period.
all being recorded, so we can just put this out on the internet and let them come to us.
I'm just saying, like, no, I prefer it be people I know. I don't really want some random people doing it, but like, we bring back some old anchors. It could be fun. We'll get there eventually. Visual satellite showing some clear skies across central and northern Maine. We do have some clouds across southern Maine and New Hampshire, where we've seen a couple of showers. Just want to point this out to you because it hasn't been a big newsmaker being out over the open ocean here, the Atlantic, but this is Dexter. It's a tropical storm. Doesn't look that great right now. It gets sheared out with latitude, but it's not that far away from us. That's Halifax right there, and it will just continue drifting off to the north and east. I mention this because the tropics overall look active over the next week or so, which is kind of on trend. You think about September being the maximum time for tropical activity statistically, and so we're rounding to August and getting some activity out there. There's Dexter, an area that the NHC National Hurricane Center is watching, and then another area off the coast of Africa. So there's things kind of kicking around down there. Not an issue for us, certainly in the short term. Temperatures tonight in the 50s, some 40s across northern Maine. Tomorrow's a lot like today. We start with clouds over southern Maine. We end up partly cloudy. Temperatures are in the upper 70s to around 80 degrees for most of us. We do it again on Friday. And originally, the models had Friday a little bit stickier, but they've kind of backed off that. So it really feels similar to the last few days, maybe just a tad warmer with more of us in the low to mid 80s by Friday afternoon. Saturday looks good. Coastline is in the upper 70s. Away from the coast is in the low to mid 80s, but a really beautiful summer day. It starts to get hotter on Sunday. I don't think it's unbearably hot, though. I mean, Freiburg's going to be hot. Parts of New Hampshire will probably be in the low to mid 90s, but a lot of us will be hovering around 90. We pick it up probably a bit from there as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Strong signal for some pretty big warmth in there. Probably not record-breaking, but it will be noticeably warm through early next week. Humidity comes back with that. I think you start to feel the humidity, maybe Saturday night, but definitely Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are all humid with a chance for a thunderstorm. Not a guarantee, though. Many of us will go until at least Wednesday afternoon before we see any rain. So it's almost 1 week away before we get our next rain. So, of course, it won't be long if we keep doing these patterns. We'll start being like, well, we could use some rain, but we're not there yet. So enjoy it in between.
Let's enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.
Thank you.